takes place at the Citizens Jury number 2. We'll be there talking very strongly up against this idea, this really flawed idea of storing international nuclear waste in our backyard. Aboriginal people will be impacted by this, and this is why we're standing up very strong. Again, having to remind South Australia and reminding the citizens jurors that South Australia Aboriginal community has a history from way back in 1953 when that first atom bomb went off in our backyard. That's our history. For 63 years, shame, 63 years, we have been struggling here. This continues on right across our nation, because after 1953, they then came to talking about the idea of a national waste dump again. In 1998, they came in the Howard government. My grandmother and these amazing Gubabidi Gungayuda were very instrumental in that campaign, which placed the legislation against South Australia having any nuclear waste or any nuclear power facility. So wonderful work by those amazing women who spoke very strongly, and it was certainly a team effort. And all the way, Aboriginal people acknowledge the support that we get from everybody from all walks of life walking together with us on this struggle that we have. And so today we will talk up strong again this afternoon on our Aboriginal program. But one of the things I've got to be in my bonnet is that we've been forced to work on their process and their ways. And that's the struggle we've got. Shame, again, they still do not know how to engage with Aboriginal people. They still struggle to find out what's the right way and how we need to engage with Aboriginal people. So still to this day, they are still asking the question, well then how do we engage with Aboriginal people? Premier Jay Weatherill on Q&A said that if we're not getting it right with Aboriginal people, we will continue to work on how to get it right with Aboriginal people. And so he is not listening, and as my grandmother and those amazing women said, Binna Buddy. That means closed ears. You are not listening, they are not hearing what Aboriginal people are saying, and that's the struggle we've got still to this day, that they are not hearing our stories and our issues and our concerns that we have for the wider community as well. One of the big messages from the Iradiwandi campaign and those amazing women was that it's not just an Aboriginal issue, it concerns all South Australians and it concerns all Australians. And when we're talking international, it will also include the international community. So it's an international issue. So we need to talk up strong about it. All Indigenous communities around the world are faced with this problem, and we need to speak up strong about it. So I feel really pumped to go and talk now to the Citizens Jury after seeing all you amazing people here this morning. Ready to now go and talk up strong to the Citizens Jury. So thank you all very much for coming down this morning. Wonderful.